Hey everyone, I'm Naz. I'm the founder of Nex, and I'm going to show you exactly how Nex works. We're working on a deal right now. This is Acme Core. The first thing you see is IntelliView. IntelliView gives you all the intelligence you need on the deal. So right off the bat, you'll always have summary, which is always up to date. So this was updated 14 hours ago. I can see everything that I need to know about this deal. But even if I wanted to know something extra, I can go and ask. So let's create a new card. I'm just going to go. All right, we're going to generate this. And here you go. We have the full analysis, 85% close probability, all right? And there's a whole reasoning of why this is a high probability, what are the key risks and challenges, what are the next steps, all of that stuff is in here. I'm going to turn on auto refresh here. So if there's anything new that comes in here, anything that changes, it comes from your email, your Slack, your WhatsApp, your web forms, your clay tables, wherever you're sending data in from. We even have our meeting note taker that joins your meetings and can also get context. All of that change would automatically update this card as well. So you have always up-to-date information. So let's save this. We see that we have a demo call booked in our pipeline. The ACV is going to be 180K that we think, and 45 seats. Let's see if we can make this happen. We're going to go show them the demo. Now let's see, I'm at this demo. I'm about to walk into this meeting, but I need to get prepped. So I'm going to just go ask Nex on WhatsApp. I'm walking into a meeting with Acme Core, prep me, any risks or objections from them that I should address. How do I address them? I don't know. You tell me. All right, and now we can see that Nex has sent us an answer back. I can see they have a competitive offer from Salesforce, gives me some idea about how to address that, gives me a whole prep, and we have a great meeting. I think we're going to be able to close the ask for proposal. Now I walk out of the meeting and say, I'm going to tell Nex now that this is what happened. So as soon as I send this, the context has been successfully received. And so after this meeting, I would have to come back, go and update the ACV value in there, go and update the seats value in there, update the stage. I would have to go and check the pipeline, for example, over here and see what's happening. There might be information here that now needs updating. But because we walked out of the meeting and told Nex what exactly happened, I don't have to do that anymore. Nex is going to take care of updating everything. Here you can see that the probability here has changed. It went from 85% to 95% probability. This added the seats information and the ACV information here as well as we can see that our stage has been changed to proposal requested, ACV has been updated, seats updated. I go to my sales pipeline, I can already see that change over here. And even if I go to tasks, I see there's a task to send sales proposal to Acme Core, and it's already set up for next week. All right, so everything that I needed to do after the meeting is already done. But what if someone signed up on our website? What would happen then? And so let's say we have Tony Stark come to our website. This is our waitlist form, and the guy is signing up, and I'm gonna submit this. Now let's look for Tony Stark. There you go, Tony Stark, Stark Industries. I can just go to the company. There is the summary card in IntelliView. I can see exactly why they signed up, how they found us. All that information of the firm is all neatly up here. And I can also look for Tony. There it is. And so we can go to Tony. He's already related to this account. We already detected that. And we also have a full summary. But now my day is about to end, and I need to send a daily sales update to the team that I do every day on an email. This is the daily sales update. Acme Core has finally signed the proposal. I also met this new person, Chris Chandra. He is the CRI Beta Core, wants to see the demo in 2 weeks. They're already signed up. He also asked us to send him a demo call invite on the email. That is his LinkedIn as well. So I'm going to just send this email over. All right, now let's look at what happened when we sent the email. So we're going to look for Acme, see if, there you go, the proposal has been signed, the stage has been updated, the card has been updated here as well. So let's look for Chris Chandra. There you go, he is created now. I can see the company associated here, I can see their LinkedIn, everything that we said is all here. I'm just gonna go to Beta Core. I can also see all the information here, and if you go to tasks, I can see there's a task also for Chris Chandra as well as the follow-up task for like Tony Stark. Just automatically does everything that you need to do. It's pretty simple. We all know the most time-taking task in a CRM is list building. We have to build a list of candidates we're interviewing. We have to build a list of customers that are in our pipeline, or people that we want to prospect, or VCs that we want to raise from. There's so many lists that we want to build. It just takes too much time to do that. Let me show you how to do that really quickly and really smartly. So I'm going to make a list of companies that we're talking to for integration partnerships, along with co-marketing and co-branding with them. I'm going to base it on the companies and just going to create the list. Now, while this list prepares, I don't have to stay here. I can go and create a few more lists. So let's try something that I haven't tried before. So people who have introduced us to VCs before, because these people are really helpful and they can also make further introductions if they have made introductions before. So I'm going to build a list of these people. Let's create that. While that's building, I'm going to show you, this is a list that I was building before. The prompt is that I just want to see all the companies that are only for demos, not real customers. And I've turned suggestions on these. And what suggestions means is that I can also see if there are any other companies that we just added, which are just dummy companies, and I should keep an eye on them. So let me look at this list. We got Acme Core. Yes, that's a demo company. Example domain, demo company. In fact, I'm also using Adobe as a demo company. Now let's go back to the list that we are creating. So let's look at integration partners. And while this list is building, you can already see that there are a few items on the list. There are a few companies that we are doing integration partnerships with, or at least are in discussions with. But what stage are we in, right? So I want to look at that. And I don't think we ever created a column to track that. But what the AI did is it created a partnership type column because it thought this would be useful for tracking those partnership types. So you can also look at the stage. This is another AI generated column. So we can see a partnership stage already created for us. It creates all of these stages, but also these are in discovery. Yes, that's correct. And then it also created a partnership owner field for me, so I can select who is owning this from our side and more items coming into this list. Meanwhile, we'll go and look at our VC introducers and see if there's something there. I cannot show you the name of the person here or their email, but I can show you that they were from Startup Grind, introduced me to the Startup Grind investor network. And so you can already see we already have an AI generated column that tells us the VC firms that I got introduced to by this person, the last VC introduction date. All of this is not hard coded. This is what the AI decides is going to be a useful column for this list, and also the VC introduction outcome. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You can create a list off of anything. You can say customer calls where the investment was positive, or let's say VC calls where it felt like we were not able to answer a specific question properly, yeah, pretty much anything that you want.